All right. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good time zones to you all. I am here with some Doom Eternal. I told you all as soon as I finished Doom, the first Friday of the new year, we would be jumping into it. Well, let's do ray tracing. Why? Because I want the bells and the whistles, even though it might not appear on stream. So, hello Evie, welcome in. You saying twinks, or Twinkies, made me chuckle. So, because you made me chuckle, you get a shout out. Why? Because, so as I don't want to customize my controller. So, as you can see here, I do not have any save files for Doom Eternal. That's because this is a new game. I have not played this before. Same went for Doom 2016. I haven't played that game before. So for me, this is new. I have no idea what to expect. Last we seen of the Doomslayer, we were being put into a stasis pod type thing, I want to say. And I don't know what happens after that.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
We must pray now. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
I didn't expect you to be sorry at all, Evie.
Attempting to acquire the Hell Priest signal.
Vega!
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hell Priest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they feared, not man.
Ooh, arm blade.
As they feared the mark of the beast.
Oh, that is a good way to open the game. I might have to turn the volume and shit down just a tiny little bit more, because it still sounds a little loud. So we'll go for 75 for everything. Here's the thing. I do not want to be fighting with the game for who can be heard. Because the point of this is I'm making commentary. I don't want the game to overpower my voice, and I don't want me to overpower the game. So, tell me how it all sounds. Ow! No biting! Tell me how it all sounds, and if I need to,
I will mark it on your HUD.
if I need to turn the game down even more. I can't tell if that's R3 or what for glory kills. Okay, yep, R3. I'm gonna punch you. Punch. 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 Oh! That is brutal. Chainsaw! Aw, I've no gas. Squares to chainsaw, demons, refill my ammo. 1 pip of chainsaw fuel automatically recharges over time. Ooh, that's new. Now we really are ripping and tearing. Punchable. Ooh. I know how to double jump game. It's not been that long since I played the first, well, for me, the first Doom game. Okay. Ooh, sticky bombs or full auto? Let's go sticky bombs. Because that might be useful. Give me the bombs. To activate a weapon mod, press or hold L2, and then press R2 to fire. Okay. So, go that way. Ooh, I just blew up. I blew your face. No. No hitting. You do not get to hit me. Ah! Come on, let me hit. Oh, I broke your arm. Yeah, I don't think there's any way you can recover from that. This is seriously going to be a lot more chaotic, I feel. You know, I still feel that's a little too loud. You know, let's go 69. Because, again, here's the thing. I am trying to hear the game, but I also want you all to hear me. Okay, that sounds better. Like, I don't want the game too loud. Especially because, again, everyone should be able to hear me as well as hear the game. I don't want either one of us to not be able to be heard. And just like the first Doom game, don't expect me to be able to keep my thoughts when I am doing this, because it is chaotic and I am focusing on everything else that is going on. Give me the shield. No, that's health. Blue is health. Green is shield. Right. Okay. Ooh. Shotgun burst. Don't mind if I yes. Oh, no hitting. I want my old shotgun back. I want the double barrel. I want my boomstick. I miss the boomstick. No. Give me this stuff. No. You back the fuck up. Ooh. Hell barges. Atop mighty thralls, the Hell Priests oversaw the invasion of the mortal world. The thrall slave titan of the underworld carried the priest, I thought I was going to say temple to temple, into the wake of battle, providing the priests with vigil of Hell's advance from a strategically impervious emplacement from their temple perch. The priests would emanate a power psionic influence, imposing greater coordination among the chaotic forces of Hell and increasing their battle's effectiveness. The thrall, possessing superior resilience, provided indestructibility by conventional weapons, thwarting all attempts by Ark defensive forces. Only by severing the priest's psychokinetic tether could the Titan be neutralized, an act that could only be accomplished by an infiltration of the temple itself. Also, Pokemon's in chat. We got Pokemon, so if you need it, better catch it before it goes away. Imp, we already know about you, because you fuckers suck. Oh, you are zombies. Why the fuck didn't I think you were zombies? I thought you were... Well, I mean, I suppose zombies could be from Hell. I don't want the combat shotgun. I want my, the boomstick. Or the, as it's called in the game, the super shotgun. A doom blade. A modification to the Predator suit. The arm-mounted Doom Blade is designed to increase the Slayer's short-range striking power, strong enough to sever demonic flesh and bone. The blade's serrated edge allows the Slayer to break through enemy defenses and attack where conventional weaponry is ineffective. Ooh. And then obviously we have... Okay, so this stuff is different now. Okay. How do I reload? Let's choke him harder. Choke him harder. Oops. I might have choked him a bit too hard. Might be time we blow. What the hell? Whoa. Look at you. You're massive.
By 36.8%. There are 2 Hell Priests remaining.
Jeez. You're a big fucker, aren't you? Tell me I get to do a Kratos thing and I get to fight something that fucking huge. Ooh, that's another game I can do in 2026. I could stream the first PS4 God of War game. Okay, so I can just unlock you both and I can just change between you, I think. Because at this point, I do... Oh, wait, I can just... Wait, I can swap mods now just from my... What? Oh, that is so cool. I like that. Objection marker. Object marker shows you where your objective is. Press down to show the objectives in the world. Oh. Ooh. They made some improvements to... So, I did love Doom 2016. Ooh. I mean, it makes sense. This is a semi-automatic shotgun with this mod on. You both go boom. I mean, I suppose I'm meant to go down? No. Eat my blade. No. Say bye to your legs. You don't need... I'm not going to make that joke. Never mind. Never mind. Whee! Oh, that was so cool. Certain demons have weak points that can be shot for extra damage or even disable their abilities. Weak points flash red when damaged. Okay, so for the Arachnotron, it looks like it's that turret on the back of its brain. Gotcha, gotcha. So I might need this then. Haha, I damaged it. I thought I did. Nope. Don't want you to hit me. Here. Eat this. It'll be good for you. Or it'll be good for me, I should say. Music is still as good as it was in the first game. Ow! What did I say about biting? No biting! No biting. Come on, do what I want you to do. I just blew you up. Ooh. I don't know why I'm oohing that. It's just a castle gate. Or a gate. Get out of here, fly! I want to kill these last two, though, first. Okay. Never mind. I was literally going to ask, how do I get up there? And it's quite easy. Okay, no, that's... I saw the blue and I was like, wait, what the fuck is that? I should be paying attention. Either that's L1 or R1. I can't really tell, so I'll try them both. Okay, R1 is the... Wait, did that say heavy cannon? It did say heavy cannon. Okay. What are you? Oh, you're an auto map. Okay. So, how is everyone's day going so far? Anyone have any fun weekend plans planned? For me, I'm either for a little bit going to do some VR with some friends, depending on how I feel after stream and after I do some stuff. But I have another friend who is wanting us to do GTA stuff so we can get the $1 million from the Cluckenbell Farm Ring. What up, bitches? Who ordered the Doom Slayer? Anything in here first? I want to check. There's always secrets somewhere. Low ammo. Fuck you. Fuck the UAC. You are all probably the cause for this shit. Especially with what, Samuel Hayden did to the Doomslayer at the end of the first game. Also, for those of you curious as to why it's like, wait, why'd you play Doom 2016, then Doom Eternal, and then Doom the Dark Ages? Well, one, I didn't have the information I have now of it, oh, technically, Doom the Dark Ages is the first game in the newer reboot, oh, not the reboot, but like the continuation, even though it had just, come out. Like, it goes, I believe Ben said it goes Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3, Doom the Dark Ages, Doom 2016, and then Doom Eternal. I don't remember fully if that's what he said. I believe that is what he said, though. Stab you in your eye with your own leg. Can you just take a minute and just listen to this awesome music? I love it. I am definitely adding in the Doom Eternal soundtrack to my playlist. Just because of how awesome it sounds. But even Doom 2016 had a good soundtrack. And honestly, I am glad Evie talked me into playing Doom. Well, she didn't really... It didn't take much convincing. Ooh, wall climb. That's either R3 or L3. I can't tell from where I'm sitting. I want to say it is R3, but I don't know. Oh, that's a sign. I thought that was like, not an Easter egg, but I thought that was something I could shoot and get something out of. Hi, I need you. Give me your ammo. Boys, boys, boys! If you want to kill each other, let me kill you. Who's casting fireball in a small room? You need to figure out how big the room is first. Now I'm gonna break your arm. I'm gonna hit you, or we'll kill you. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna stab you. Because it's nice to meet you. Oh, you fucking... Oh, it's a shit.
Cleansing of Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
Fuck you, UAC. Oh my... Ah, fuck. Arachnodrome! This might be the first death here. Yep, because I walked right into the fucking fire. I walked into the fire not realizing how far back I was going. Damn it. I'm not gonna lie, that is funny. Because I did not figure I was that far back. I thought I was a lot... I didn't think I was anywhere near this.
The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
Wait, does it? That only triggers when I'm dead. That is stupid.
Thanks to the UAC Hell Merger Initiative, humanity can now reach its full potential.
Damn it. I know how to kill the Arachnotron game. You don't have to keep telling me like I don't. Anyhow, also, it's kind of stupid that this thing only fires when I'm here. I mean, I'm sure it makes sense, but it's like, look, why doesn't it fire just randomly anyways? Why wait till I'm actually here? Get ammo.
The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
Pokemon from chat, we got a Xanthe. Or Zaxxon, not Xanthe. Damn it! Oh. I keep dying. But can y'all tell? I keep dying. Don't ask me why I keep dying. I shouldn't.
The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
Oh, fuck, that's... You know, if I realized I was using the wrong mod, that would have helped. But it was like one of those things of, oh my god, why isn't the cannon getting destroyed? I am using the right mod. How many of you were screaming at me that I wasn't? Oop. I did not mean to come down here, but I'm glad I did. Now I get to avoid the fire. Okay, I got some shotgun shells back. Okay. And apparently there's tentacles. Fuck. Ooh, micro missiles or precision. Ooh, precision bolt might be better, because then I can also use this then. Take out the fucking cannon that the fucking arachno cannon has. Ooh, kind of turns it into a sniper, not gonna lie. Or a little bit of a sniper. I don't know if it does. Frag grenades! So I'm gonna assume L1 is what uses those. The Caca Demon. It's the flying pieces of shit! If you can fire a sticky bomb or frag grenade into its mouth, it instantly staggers. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's the one I have currently equipped. I thought I could... I did it again! Fuck! I thought I could step there and just kind of stand there so I could make the jump. Not... Oh, hey! It's not a matter of, oh, hey, let me try to stand there and instantly fall. But that's on me. A lot of these mistakes are my mistakes. They're my fault. Not James' fault. My fault. I promise I've played Doom before. Well, once. But yes, if you haven't, if you didn't know, I actually did do Doom on my channel before. I did Doom 2016. That's why I said this is my second time playing a Doom game. Oh, you don't teleport in on me, you fucking bastard. Haha, gotcha. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stab you in the eye. Whee! And again, I just seriously love the music of the game. This is my kind of game. It's very chaotic. And it's fun. What more could I want? Ow! No hitting! You're not allowed to hit me. But yeah, again, it's like, you know, from a Doom game, what more can I ask for that's just not ripping and tearing? And yeah, I've come into the game, like the Doom game, late. And there's a bunch of lore that has already been established and that people know that I don't. Especially those who have played the old school Doom games. Oh my god, it's a giant mech. Can I use the giant mech? I want to use the giant mech.
The UAC would like to thank you for your support during this transition. Your support continues to
Okay, that's kind of cool. I do wish... Oh, that is awesome. I can see my own reflection. Well, no doubt. I'm playing with ray tracing. I don't know if that is coming across on stream. Oh, no, it is. You could see me when I saw my own reflection. Okay. And it is R3. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, that way. Okay. Wait. Go! Because I do not want to be set ablaze. I don't want to burn, baby, burn. No. Ooh. Fermentation of the Ark. Okay. Vega data entry. Following the total collapse of international civilization, nations and boundaries, as we know them, have ceased to exist. A handful of remaining bureaucrats, government officials, and military leaders have managed to survive by use of protective bunkers kept secret to the greater population. Convening under the flag of the Allied nations, this governing body represents all that remains of the rule of law, what would essentially become a single world government. Oh, here it is. I have to press down on the D-pad. Okay. Military bases in communication with the AN have made efforts to regroup and centralize their areas of command, establishing fortified safe havens for survivors, stockpiling food, and scavenging for supplies. Only proprietary military use communications remain functional. Okay. Enabling military entities under command of the Allied nations to coordinate in humanitarian aid and defense operations. By 2151, the formation of the Ark has taken highest priority and is considered to be, in all practical terms, the last hope for humanity. Gotcha. Ow! Fuck you. And fuck you. And you know what? Fuck you. And you know what? Fuck you. And you. Okay, nothing's gonna come out of that, right? Okay, no. Fuck you. Hello, secret? Ammo! I actually didn't know that was back there. I just went, I looked, and I was like, hello, secrets. Hello, I would like some secrets. Here, eat this. And I'm gonna rip your eye out. Fuck you. Did I mention fuck you? And have I also said fuck you? I swear, that's probably just gonna be the thing I say the most this game. Is, have I said fuck you? Okay, I came from this way. Why did I go back down that way? And it's not me just trying to be repetitive. It's just a lot of times in games when I start getting annoyed at something, that kind of is just what I start to say. It's like, have I mentioned fuck you? And also, fuck you. Don't get me wrong, there's times where I make a joke, it sticks, and I just constantly say it. Hell, look at the brick you returned to me joke from when I did Last of Us Part 1 on my YouTube. It was just a matter of, because I said it once, it was funny, and so I just kept saying it. Like, there wasn't really anything more to it than that. Whee! Hello! Ooh, I stabbed you in the eye this time. That was new. Frag grenade, go! Stab you in the eye! Decapitation! Did you all just see what I did there? I sawed him. Damn, this level is long. Like, damn! But to put this into perspective, I've been streaming for like 40-some minutes, maybe closer to 20, depending on how long it took me to actually do the self-promo. But, like, holy shit, this is a long level. I guess I'm coming to... Okay, nope. Where's my boomstick? I want the super shotgun. Unless that's a DLC weapon, because fuck, I don't have the DLC. Oh yeah! Stab you in the head! Punch you, get the fuck back! You all saw that, right? Fuck you. You go kaboom. Come here. Ooh, right in the eye. I saw that. Time it. Ow. I got burned. Sweep the leg. Oh, I just wasted it. I just wasted it again. There we go. Come here. Let me stab you in the eye. Do I? Nope, I don't have any shotgun ammo. Fuck.
Maker is nearby. She is inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD.
This way. Ooh, Pokemon's in chat. We got a Sneasel. Sneasels are cool because they're a dark ice type. And I gotta go to someone just so I can keep my streak. And we're gonna resume killing the demons.
The gathering of Hell Priests is located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility.
Are they going to lift us up? I will never apologize for bad jokes. Why? Because I love bad jokes. It's just the type of person I am. Ooh, fast travel. Fast travel allows you to teleport. Okay. Is there anyone I can saw? Please? I'd like to saw someone. I need the ammo. Ooh, got a new codex. Deg Nilox. One of the three Hell Priests, Deg Nilox, is charged with ensuring that Hell's invasion of... You go take a nap then, Evie. I probably will still be live when you wake up. If not, we can always talk later. Fuck, where was I? Anyways, one of the three Hell Priests, Deg Nilox, is charged with ensuring that Hell's invasion of Earth succeeds. He prefers to operate on the planet's surface, working in his unholy barge, carried on the back of a demonic titan. This provides him an elevated, mobile position with which to oversee the campaign against humanity. Spiteful and cruel, Nilox frequently captures civilians alive so that their still living blood can be harvested for his occult rituals. Ugh. So, it's good we killed this fucker then. 'Cause... yeah. Well, I mean, I am the Doomslayer. It is what I do. I don't think there's anything else here. There might be, but I don't know. Okay, because I came from here, I jumped down to here. I came from that way, or I came from that way. And, ooh, wait, there's a page. I would have left without getting the page. Hell Priests. Ooh, sorry, didn't mean to bump my mic. Powerful practitioners of arcane magics, the priests have warped their powers to suit their insidious purpose, harnessing the dark forces of hellish psychomancy to prepare Earth for the final blood ritual. By blood were the Hell Priests bound to the dark ritual, which now consumed Earth, and so long as even one of them lives, the consumption of Earth would continue, allowing Hell unfettered rule of the mortal world. Only by destroying the priests can the blood ritual be stopped and the Earth saved. Okay, that is interesting. See, I'm loving this lore. Or lore. I don't know why I say
The Khan
lore.
Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
How can this be? No man can pass through the gate. This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers. You will not save them from their judgment.
I think I scared them off.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
What? I don't fully understand that. So, what? Cheat code. Ooh, there's cheat codes? Playing with cheat codes through Mission Select does not disable progression, allowing you to use them to complete all aspects of a mission. However, Slayer gates are disabled when using cheat codes. Okay.
I do not have the means to locate the second Hell Priest. Your celestial locator is missing a component. We will need a replacement. I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher. The flame belch is now ready for your approval.
The flame belch? What the fuck is the flame belch? Ooh. Press triangle to set enemies on fire and they will drop armor shards. Kill them and they will drop the most armor. Ooh. Flame belch demons in groups to maximize the number of armor shards dropped. Flame belch gradually recharges over time. Okay. Ooh, I love that. I like it. Sentinel Crystal. What does this do? The Sentinel Crystal selection screen. Use Sentinel Crystal to permanently upgrade your health, armor, or ammo. Ooh, okay. You can select an upgrade to increase your health, armor, or ammo capacity. There are 4 upgrades available for each capacity. When selecting an upgrade, this section shows your currently upgraded capacities for health, armor, or ammo, and how the selected upgrade will increase that category. Okay. Unlocking 2 linked upgrades also gives you a bonus upgrade. Consider the bonus upgrade when selecting your Sentinel Crystal upgrades. Okay. You know what? Let's go health, because I was losing a lot of health. Health, armor, and ammo upgrades are immediately applied along with any unlocked bonuses, or bonus upgrades. I don't know why I said bonuses. Search the environment to locate more Sentinel Crystals and improve your capabilities.
The portal is activated and ready when you are.
I want to explore first. Nope. Can't go there. Can't go there. Or there. Or there. Can't go in there yet. Is Is there nowhere else I can really go just yet? Apparently not. Okay. See, I'm wondering, how did I get this ship? Because last we seen, Samuel Hayden had trapped us. Like, am I honestly missing something? Or, I don't get it. Are they going to explain it in-game? I would sure hope that's the case. Exultia! Sorry. Thought someone texted me. It didn't, and I was clearing notifications. Yay, I have ammo again for my shotgun. Oh, I don't shoot it. Okay. Sorry, doggy. I'm gonna smash you in the face. No biting! Why must you bite? Whee! Ooh, I found a page. Exultia. Translation from Ligara Sultan or Salt Agenta. Oh, or I could just use the right stick to scroll down. Okay. What treachery comes from our darkest selves, driven by greed and want? For I have been deceived by the Dag. They came north with the priests as allies to our cause against the Khan Maker and her unscrupulous methods. Their silvery tongues wagging, they laid a plan for us and sowed the seed of desire for hasty triumph. They claimed knowledge of the Maker's source of power in the demon realm, a vast foundry of souls where the innocent are put to the fire for the essence. In the foundry's destruction, our victory is assured. They told us, and the fools that we were, that I am, believed their lies. On their word, we sent the Doomslayer and the Night Sentinels to destroy the foundry, and the priests cast the gate for their egress. As the last veteran entered the demon's empire, our final hope of reclaiming our dominion, the Dag, closed. The path and left them stranded. They were trapped, lost in the eternal void by the action of the traitors. How could I not see their intention? Am I blinded by grief for the loss of Nabad of my people? Of my people, we have fled again with barely a legion of the night. Night sentinels left to protect us. The Dag are gone. Return to their mistress. May the wraiths forgive my failure. Huh. Interesting. This is where I came from. Because I came out here, saw the page, found a page. In my defense, when I came back in here, this looked like water, and I was like, oh, wait, I can just walk across that and get to the other stuff. That is... Sir! Sir, no. What the fuck are you? You're a gargoyle. Okay, I have to read up on that too. Everyone hush. I need to read. Not you. Would it be in here? No. Here you are. Like their imp brethren, the gargoyle is an agile, relentless pack hunter. Native to the Sentinel world, This beast has plagued the Sentinel Guard for centuries as one of the few demon breeds that could bypass the wall defenses of Sentinel Prime. The gargoyle could appear without warning and claim helpless townspeople before disappearing into the wasteland. Only the most skilled marksmen of the Night Sentinels could intercept this aerial threat, a peril which demanded an ever-vigilant watch over the city's perimeter, not perimeter. Come here, I want to stab you in the eye. Ow! No hitting! Give me all this. You saw what I just did. Don't pretend like you didn't. Oops, Pokemon's in chat. We got a wild post pool. Ow! No hitting! I need 3 fuel for that, this fucker? Fuck! How about I just decapitate him? Hell Knight. The Hell Knight, warrior beast among demons, has earned its place over the millennia in service of the eternal archdemons, as imposed by the sovereign houses. Hell Knights have long served as barbaric enforcers of the netherworld, impelling lesser demons by way of brutality. Rare among demonkind for its innate regard for primal orders of hierarchy, the Hell Knight exhibits adherence to the prevailing rule of its demon lord masters. Requiring little compulsion on behalf of its highborn masters, Hell Knights readily serve the elder Hell Gods for the extent of their lifespans, reaping great satisfaction in the way of war and desecration. Okay. You know what? Let me see if there's anything else we could read on. I mean, I could read on the zombies. You know what? Let's do that. I also probably have to read on these guys as well as the soldiers and imps. So I'll do that. Once frontline infantry fighting to protect Earth from the demon invasion, the Hell Soldiers have been claimed by darkness, turning them against their fellow soldiers in the midst of battle. Okay. I wish... Is there a way I could just... just hit X again. Okay. Possessed by the influence of Hell, these once human underlings that follow in Hell's ranks are those that have been corrupted and deceived by its power, forsaking their own humanity. Those who have fully succumbed to Hell's control cannot be saved, becoming mindless, grotesque connotations of their former selves. Okay. Imps. Scavengers of the underworld. Imps are among the most common of beasts found on the scorched surface of the hellscape. Lesser demons of hell, the imp possesses limited intelligence, driven only by a hunter's impulse to seek out prey, a task for which the imp is naturally suited due to its innate capacity for violence. As a result of these attributes, the imp makes for an ideal foot soldier and is oft deployed in the Warring Legions of Hell, not warning. Easily manipulated and controlled by commanding highborn demons at the behest of the sovereign chapters. It is common for the imp to appear at the front line of an offensive attack, an expendable resource unleashed in great numbers to overcome and break through the enemy front. I didn't read on you, so let's do that. Arachnotrons are built with genetic material recovered from the remains of the original spider mastermind. Bioengineered for cyber augmentation while its actual body exhibits only limited mobility. Sorry, sometimes I don't know where the next line begins, so I have to reread something. Or if I mess up a word, I'll reread it anyways. The oddly cerebral qualities of the Arachnotron make it a prime candidate for the impulse-controlled prosthetic frame that it now permanently inhabits. The UAC facility responsible for the Arachnotron's creation, intending to engineer and weaponize demons of their own design, was overrun after an outbreak occurred inside of its assembly plant, killing everyone inside the facility. Still, operating under the directive of the administrative AI, continues to manufacture Arachnotrons autonomously. And then the flying pieces of shit. Hunters of the Slothlands, I don't know, the Caca demon lurks the bottomless and murky depths of hell. So it literally comes from an ass. Gotcha. In search of easy prey. An aimless wanderer, the cacodemon is mostly devoid of cognitive ability, sensory awareness, and otherwise commonly occurring impulses. Driven only by a singular desire to feed, the cacodemon is likely to appear wherever there is flesh to be consumed, bringing with it the insatiable propensity for hunger. It is said that the cacodemon bears some resemblance to the psycholaptic titans of ancient hell lore, leading Sentinel scholars to believe that the forgotten titans may yet live in some disembodied form. Not dissembled, disembodied. Is there anything... I mean, I don't want to read on the shotgun. I want to see if there's any lore more on the, like, the Doomslayer and things like that. Although I don't think there is yet, because I didn't read this. There are reports coming out of the quarantined hellified zone near the San Andreas Chasm. Satellite imagery show that ARC personnel believed to be the legendary Doomslayer himself fighting the mortally challenged. The Doomslayer, or Doom Guy, as he is sometimes referred to, was thought to be a myth of the Resistance, a sort of avenging angel. He was last reported to be seen on Mars and is allegedly responsible for the destruction of the Argent Tower there. He disappeared soon after. The UAC continues to deny all reports of his existence. We will continue to broadcast new information as we receive it. Okay, so they even do make mention of the last game of, oh, hey, yeah. We were last on Mars. We destroyed the Argent Tower. So, okay. So, that is interesting. Okay. I did my reading. I did the reading for today. Hi, puppy. Where are you going to lead me? Oh, you're just leading... The fuck is this? A blood punch? The fuck is a blood punch? Blood punch is a melee attack that deals extra damage. Glory killing fills the blood punch meter. Once charged, press, it's going to be R3 to unleash it. And I say it's going to be R3 is because that's the... Oh, that is cool. Oh, I like that. Ow, no biting. Okay, so I obviously have to... Wait, is that a life? That's a life. That's a 1-up. I'm wondering, can this kill you? Nope. I'm sure it can, but it didn't want to kill you. Ow, that was shocking. I'm gonna chainsaw you while you burn. What is this? Runes. Runes enhance your abilities or enable new abilities. You have limited rune slots. So choose the runes that fit your playstyle. Okay. Glory kills, launch, Spood Beast, survive, increase movement, slow down, enemies killed by equipment or while under the influence of equipment will decrease the recharge times. That is good. So these two so far seem like the best one that might fit me. I'll do this one. Because if I'm close to death and I do a blood punch, them dropping health might be useful. Select an available rune to equip. The selected rune is now active. Okay. Finding more runes will unlock more rune slots. Swap runes to fit your playstyle. Okay. I get ya, I get ya. And I gotta waste all this armor. Because I can't take it. I can't take that armor with me. Hi, you mind if I explode you? No? Great. Ah! Hey, no shooting. Explode. Ow, no hitting. This is low ammo. Okay. Chainsaw. Or not a chainsaw, but I need to saw someone. I saw you! You fucking gargoyles! Ah! No hitting! Give me that health. No! That health was... Oh, fuck. That sucks. You know what? I can make this all work. I can make this work. I can make this work. Give me that. Stab me in the eye. Ah! Yes, health. Good. Give. Give everything. Oh, that was cool. Ooh. Give. Oh! What have I said about casting fucking fireball? Oh my god, could I hit my shots, please? Come here, stab you in the eye. Weapon points. Okay. Ooh, I have a weapon point. Okay. I mean, no duh, I have a weapon point. The game wouldn't be telling me about weapon points if I didn't have a weapon point. Complete all the encounters in the mission to earn weapon points. The demonic corruption meter tracks the points you've earned. Each mission has 10 weapon points total. Spend weapon points in the arsenal tab in the dossier, so that would be me pressing my touchpad to upgrade your weapon mods. Okay. This is the arsenal tab of the dossier, where here you can upgrade your weapon mods, customize your weapon wheel, and apply custom skins to weapons. Wait. I can have a weapon skin? To upgrade a weapon mod, navigate to the weapon that has a mod unlocked and select it. See the available upgrades. Okay. Quick rack, bigger boom. Ooh, can I do bigger boom? I need 6 for the bigger boom. Fuck. Okay. We'll do this first, I guess. Purchase all upgrades to unlock access to weapon mastery. Challenge this gameplay challenge can be completed to unlock the weapon's full power. Learn more about the weapon mastery in the arsenal tab in the dossier. Okay. Launch 5 sticky bombs before having to reload the mod. But to get that, I have to get all upgrades. Okay. I have no skins. Here. So our shotgun shells here and here. Grab this. Any more shells? No, but there was health. Ooh, more shells! Is 16 all that this gun can have? Ooh. Is there a way I can make that jump? Or do I not have enough yet? Or that might be something I have to come back for. I don't know. And to answer my own question, 16 is the max amount for the shotgun. Okay. No. No casting fireball. And you know hitting. Dang it. It didn't look like I was going to hit the wall. Like, it felt like I needed to do more. Ooh. Page. The wolf. Argenta legends speak of sentinel beasts, loyal creatures that lived as companions of the hardened warriors, often larger, swifter, and stronger than others of their kind. These animals shared instincts with their masters and aided them in battle. The Night Sentinels never shared publicly the origin of these creatures, for only they stood worthy of them. Ooh, that is cool. I wouldn't have seen that page if I didn't look back. Wait, there might be... Okay, so this was the secret. Wait, there might be something back there at the station. I'm gonna head back real quick. Nope, not there. Here it is. And I say that because... looks like there is a way up there, unless I don't have that way just yet. No, I don't have that way just yet. Okay, never mind. I was a silly. I thought I could get to there right now, but I can't. So I just wasted time. Though, to be fair, I honestly thought there was a way. I'm sure there is a way. I just haven't found it yet. I'ma break you. Jump! Whee! Spin me right round, baby, right round. Ooh, page. History of the Sentinels, Part 1. Translation from Ligara Sultagenta, Book of the Kings. In the days before man first spoke, an immense shard of rock and metal was cast unto the world from the heavens. Thunder and cataclysm shook the land as the skies were torn asunder. The cosmic spear cleft a hole through our mortal lands, pole to pole. From the cold waters of the umbral plains to the fetid swamps of Ironfang, the womb of the world opened, and the eternal wraiths, the firstborn, spilled forth. They took to the skies, fierce in their emancipation, in their exultation. They brought vitality to the land, and all that felt their breath were awakened from eternal slumber. Fierce beasts and an unforgiving biosphere rose in the passing of their shadows as the wraith call echoed across Argent D. Nur. First came the ancestrals, feral creatures invigorated by the magic of the wraiths. They grew to enormous heights, mighty behemoths who waged war with each other for years untold. Their battles tore the land asunder and destroyed all creation caught in their wake. The wraith call continued to spread across the land, and soon the Argenta emerged from the steppers, our souls stirred into form by the power of their breath. The Titans towered over the wild, bloated tribes, but found them uncowed. Uncode? I don't know. The secret of the sword was discovered, and in the darkness of sweltering mountain forges we beat steel until it was strong enough to pierce bone and sever flesh. Thus we came to be, born of rock and fire, lowly in birth, but risen by the strength of our will. By the blessedness of the first ones, we forged sword and shield and took the hammer to the ancestrals. We claimed dominion of creation by right of blood and magic, and the time of man came to be. With the ancestral beasts driven back to their bleak valleys, we rose. We tilled the fertile land, husbanded beasts of burden, and built towering cities. In the hallowed place on the obsidian throne were crowned King Amora, the father, the first of the line that shall reign in perpetuity. We built the Cathedral of Reflection to worship the first ones and formed the Order of the Dag, whose priests pay tribute to the wraiths and appease their tempestuous hunger. Our sons and daughters chose the path of the sword or the path of the alchemist, for each duty honors the gods. Though our ways were righteous, we were not without strife. Storms and great quakes cast our spires down. Barbaric tribes laid siege to our fields in search of the great gifts Mother Argenta had bestowed upon our world. And the song of the wraith call threatened to drive lesser men into madness. We were not lesser men. We defended that which the first ones gifted to us, our lands and right to the bounty held within. We beat back the barbaric hordes and hardened our resolve. We rose above the fire, our bodies and souls tempered, and an unbreakable will was shaped in the forge of battle. What emerged was the heart of our legion, the Order of the Night Sentinels. Okay, that is really interesting. Also, I'm going to mute here real quick, but that's just because I'm opening a soda and I don't want anyone to hear it and be annoyed by it, so I will be right back. I am back. Like I said, I was just opening my soda. Rise! Rise! So that I may get whatever this is. Ooh, dash! Press circle to move while traversing or fighting. Dashing into a pitted surface instantly attaches you to it. You can dash twice before it needs to recharge. Okay. Ooh. That is useful. Where am I going, puppy?
Cannot kill the priests. You know our laws. Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel blood. What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. It is written. It is their time to give penance. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
Also, yes, I've been doing more and more screenshots while I stream. But that's because since I upload these to YouTube as VODs, I use them for thumbnails, and I try to find which one I think would fit best. Vega data entry. King Novik ruled over Sentinel Prime for many years. As its warrior patriarch, ordained protector of the sovereign Sentinel worlds, the Sentinel people, defined by a legacy of war, deem only those of warrior caste befit to rule. And in times of battle, it is expected that the king lead from the battlefield, rather than from the safety of the throne, as it is written in Sentinel law. A king unfit for battle is likewise unfit to rule. For millennia, the Sentinel people have secured their civilization against the threat of invasion from beast and human alike, passing on the mantle of battle to each subsequent generation and refining the craft of war into an art of ultimate mastery. Even in times of peace, the Night Sentinels remain vigilant, developing new technologies of conquest, each the more capable of securing their dominion across the sovereign worlds. Sorry. A lot of times, me trying to read a lot of this stuff, I do trip myself up, but that's because I'm not really, I can read, but with my ADHD, sometimes I read one word as another word on accident, or I'll lose my spot. So, for example, sometimes when I read a book, I'll read from, say, 4 millennia to mastery, but then I get confused as to where the next line begins, so I end up reading the first line over again. Or the whole line over again. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to touch this stuff. At least not without it giving me a shock. Whee! I just kicked that thing. No. Back. Back. Bad hellspawn. Bad. Give me your health. Damn it. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Oh, hey, I have mastery points apparently. So let's upgrade you. And that's all I can do. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have a dash, and I nearly screwed myself and died right at that jump. Stab in the back. Oh, I have no idea how I made that. I'm just glad I did. No. Ah, no. Just no. Wait, are you gonna give me health if I do this? You do. Run away! Run away! Run away! Haha! Yes! Because fuck you. I knew what I was doing. All of you thinking I didn't know need to chill. I wasn't panicking. Obviously, I think that's... Oh no, this is the way forward. Ooh, wait, I can now see what's up here. Nope. Because I messed that jump up. There has to be a way I can make that jump.
This Sentinel battery can be used to provide additional power to your ship. Several modules remain unused. Finding more batteries will enable you to utilize the full functions of your command station.
Damn it! How do I recharge the... How does the fucking dash recharge? Am I not supposed to use the second dash? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Because I know there's secrets there. Also, real quick, or not real quick, I need to take a BRB, so I will return momentarily. I need to use the restroom. There's quotes to keep you all entertained, but also take this time as well to use the restroom if you need to do so, as well as stretch. Be back soon. Alright, I am back. I do want to figure out how to do this. Okay, what the hell? Like, there has... How fast does it take for, like, the... I feel like this is supposed to be a jump you can make. Like, at least this early in the game. Am I missing something? You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Why? Because it's pissing me the fuck off. Okay, that doesn't seem like a fast that slow of a recharge, but having to do like a quick succession jump like that, it's a pain in the fucking ass. Ooh, plasma rifle. The Revenant is a heavy aerial demon that specializes in mid-range attacks. Its shoulder cannons are weak points. Destroying them disables its long-range attacks, forcing it to be a melee combatant. Explore the Codex to learn more about demon weak points. Revenant. The Revenant program is a bioweapon experiment utilizing reanimated necrotic human tissue. Was believed to have been destroyed with the collapse of the UAC facility on Mars. However, the emergence of the cultist enclaves on Earth, former UAC deviations, now under Hell's direct control, have begun to work on a second wave of production of the Revenant program. While much of the platform's existing weapon payload is preserved as originally designed, the cyber neural programming has undergone modifications. Patterned, obviously. Sorry about that. Pattern signals are wired to the host's frontal cortex, which in turn simulate a state of frenzied, unrestrained bloodlust. While these signals are active, the host is incapable of thinking or feeling anything but a singular compulsion to inflict death and violence on the living. Get me out of there. Damn it. That's what I get for focusing more on the fucking jump than I was on anything else. Damn it. There we go. This. Oh. This so I can gain some health. This so I can gain some health. Again, what have I said about Fireball? This. I still want the super shotgun back. You know, I would look how late into the game I would get the super shotgun, but I don't want to be spoiled. Like, I want to figure out on my own. Seriously? Fuck. Come here. Come here. Come here, you flying shit. Give me those legs. No. I don't know if I still want to say the Cacodemon is flying shit. But the gargoyles are flying shits too, because they're annoying as fuck. Especially because they kind of are flying shits. With how annoying they can be. But the Cacodemons literally look like flying shit. I don't know. Maybe to me I'll just say they're both flying shits. But for Cacodemons, I'll say, you actually flying piece of shit. What's in here? Fuck! That scared the shit out of me. I'm not even kidding. That actually scared the crap out of me. Because I wasn't expecting anything. That, it fucking made me jump. I'm not... When I say I'm not kidding, I am not kidding. Heat blast or a micro... Wait, what is the... Ooh, yes, microwave beam. Give me this. Sorry, I thought someone again messaged me. I have a beam for a microwave. Extra lives. Extra lives immediately revive you if you run out of health. Once you run out of lives, losing all your health will send you back to your last checkpoint. Okay. So, not like an actual, like, extra life type thing.
There is a Sentinel power core nearby. You can use it to activate the mech and clear a path forward.
So not like the actual, like, life thing like Spyro has. Gotcha. Pokemon's in chat. We got a wild Rotom, and it's the Mo form. Geronimo! Climb! Climb! Page! Quickscope. When aiming at demons or its weak point, use Heavy Cannon's Precision Bolt mod or the Combat Shotgun Sticky mod to zoom in. On a controller, if the reticle is near the demon, it will snap to it. Okay. History of the Sentinels, Part 2. Translation from Ligara Septuaginta, Book of the Kings. In the time of grief, when King Etrix took the throne, a blessing came to the people of Argenta. White porcelain beings from a world above our own brought gifts to Denur. Observers to our great deeds, admirers of our convictions, they sought to make bond with our swords and bring lasting order to our world. These were beings unlike any we had seen before. Sword and shield held no weight against them, for the ethereal flesh of these luminous beings seemed unbound by mortality. Able to move through time and space, they held sway over all dominions of the known and unknown dimensions. Through their ways we grew stronger. Our society bolstered by their infinite wisdom and all-knowing power, assuring our people's safety for all time, in this world and the next. Where we sharpened the blade and mastered our magic, they bolstered the soul and spirit. Death would no longer be the end of our people. The ones we call the Makers, our new allies in this brutal world, have given us the security in death we fought so hard to achieve in life. We would find eternal peace, and our minds would rest easy with the knowledge that those we fought alongside in battle would join us in the lands beyond the mortal plane. The strength of our ways, the purity of our essence, would, by Maker law, grant us passage to the great city in the clouds. There, our women and children, warriors and kin alike, would welcome us. We adopted the holy doctrines of the Makers, gifted in exchange with the chance to earn eternal rest for our immortal souls. Blessed Urdak. The covenant we held now under the embrace of our new gods fostered a peace we had never known, for they were unlike the first ones, whose presence offered no paradise from fear and the uncertainty of existence in a harsh and unforgiving world. The Maker's embrace was warm and guided us into an era of spiritual prosperity. Okay. I don't know how trustworthy they could be, though. Like, I have a bad feeling about it all. Oh. Open the doors! I know what the Cockademon's weak point is, game. In the eye. It's an eye stabber. Ooh, oh. I will have to keep that in mind. What have I said about fireball? Just stop it. Whee! Haha! I just got fuel. No. Bad. I don't need you flying on me, you piece of shit. Oh! Stop hitting me! I need my ammo. Give me the ammo. Get over here, you piece of shit. Or you literal flying piece of shit, I should say. Because you're a fucking cockeyed dude. I'm gonna need to chainsaw something. Ooh, I'll chainsaw you! Punch you in the face. Eat this. Yay, weapon point acquired. Can I try to get that now, please? Nope. Because why would I? Wait, did I just pass? Nope. I thought that was armor. It was ammo. I was like, shit, did I just pass ammo? Or not ammo. Did I just pass armor? I did not. Shotgun shells! Yay! Fuck you. The bigger version of you kept giving me fucking issues in Doom 2016. So I have no soft spot for this version of you. Dash refill. Grab a dash refill to completely refill the dash meter. After grabbing one, you can dash again to get across large gaps. Okay. I want to see if there's anything around here first. Not that I can see. Okay. What? Where the fuck am I meant to go? Wasn't I trying to? I was trying to make that jump. And the game wasn't letting me, so why was it now just letting me? Come on. Open wide! You fucking piece of shit. Ooh, health. Yes, give me the health. This is a big sword. I think it's a sword. Looks like a sword. If it looks like a sword, then it is a sword. No. 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 Fuck you. Beat you with your own arm. I'm honestly really enjoying this game. Like, it is really, really fun. Okay, so I can't leave here yet, so that means there's something else I need to do. Oh. There we go. I was like, wait, why can't I leave yet? I was actually trying to go for a glory kill. But I couldn't. And the reason I couldn't is because I didn't get there in time. Like, obviously I could say that's bad game design, but it's not. It's meant to be challenging. Okay. Oh. I'll be taking this. Why? Because I said so. I need to check something here really, really quick. Okay, I'm good. I started feeling a bit funny, and I was like, oh shit, is my sugar high? Is my sugar low? What? Nah, my sugar is good. I needed to check that, though. It's just something I had to check. Oop. Damn it. Damn it. I messed up a jump and I don't know where to how to do the next jump on this thing. Oh hey, could I just Yay, I caught a woo-woo. There we go. I figured it out. Okay, so is there any secrets down here? There is. There is. No. Fuck you. Let's go for armor this time. Ooh, quick draw belt. I want to make sure everything is equal when I do upgrades like that. So I wanted to upgrade. I did health last time. I wanted to upgrade my armor this time. So next time I will be upgrading ammo. Ooh, we're adding in some platforming now, aren't we? I have no idea what these things are. I'ma punch you. I'ma punch you too. And then I'm gonna saw you. Leave me alone! Stab you in the eye. I'm honestly surprised that worked. Also, I got a new codex page. Part 3. With machine and enchantment of the makers, the Argenta brought our newfound clarity to the desperate realms of the Empyrean Void. We took flight with the support of our gods, spreading the enlightened word of the Khan Maker. We discovered there was not one enemy, but many. Worlds and peoples unknown to the Argenta were unveiled, and we saw our own suffering reflected in their eyes. Our righteous army strode into battle under the banner of the Night Sentinels and fought for the freedom of all peoples. All peoples from the grasp of those who would exploit and prey upon them. Though we battled on soil not our own, the blood we shed in foreign land safeguarded Agent Diener. Diener. And the sons and daughters that defended it. Through the strange peoples we liberated, new alliances were formed, and our beliefs became their own. Our armies swelled. As the Argenta traversed the stars with gleaming war fleets, the Khan of the Makers approached King Rowan on his throne. He sensed his gods restless by her disquiet manner. The king and Khan spoke, and the god revealed she had foreseen a schism in the blood of the Argenta. A test would be required to identify its host among us. She spoke of a holy rite to be performed on the strongest of our warriors. Only those that proved worthy would be tested, for the impurity could reside in only the most resilient of our legion. The Divinity Machine, a great tribute by Maker scholars, would help us cleanse any impurities from our flock, ensuring our continued prosperity in this world and in the Maker realm that awaited in the afterlife. The malicious one, if not exhumed from our ranks, would jeopardize our safe passage to the heavenly realm of Urdok. The Dark One was not amongst them yet, nor would he be for many generations. Only the Mother God, through divination and Maker's sight, would determine when he stood before them. The Makers were truth, and only their unclouded eyes could find the one who was marked. The prophecy of the Unholy One was written, but through the ages the warning grew faint until only the Khan Maker herself and the high priests of the order Deg still whispered of he that would one day come to threaten their way of light. I'm assuming that then is the Doomslayer that they foresaw. Do I need anything from me up here? No. Ooh, I found a secret! I have no idea what the fuck that was. Like, obviously, I know it was a secret. But it's like one of those things of, what the fuck? Did I just walk through a wall? I have no idea. But it's like one of those things of, what the fuck was that thing? I have no idea. Up there, okay. Whee! Bouncy, bouncy! Wall climb! What's up here? Hello? Secret? Ooh, this is a Slayer Gate! Slayer Gates are optional intense encounters. Ammo and extra lives spent in Slayer Gate will not be restored afterwards. Completion awards 3 weapon points and an Empyrean key. Each Slayer Gate is unlocked with a Slayer key, which is near the gate. Okay, I'm not going to bother doing those. Bye-bye. Just because I don't want to rage at this game like I almost have been already. Like, I don't... As much fun as it probably is to hear... for most of you to actually hear me rage, I don't like raging all that much. You know, it's one of those things of... Oh, so there's the Slayer key, so I would have had to come up here to get that. But I'm not coming up here to get the Slayer key. I'm assuming I had to come up this way just to get... Oh no, I'm... I don't know. Ow!
The betrayer's life signal is nearby.
Like, as much fun as it probably is to hear me rage when I play games, it's something I don't like doing. Especially because I think I'm getting sick, and I don't want to ruin my voice. Excuse me.
I told you all to leave me here. I am where I belong. saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse.
Ooh, can I get that hammer or that axe or whatever it is?
And now you seek to defy the Calm Maker herself. It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine. Hear me, Slayer. When his heart is laid to rest, then his soul will be at peace. And so will mine.
But yeah, like, I seriously want whatever that is he has. I don't know if that is a... You know what? Let me go check. Is it a hammer or is it an axe? Ooh, it's a hammer. I want the hammer. Can I please have the hammer? I would love the hammer. I was just coming up this way to see if there was any secrets or anything. There's not. Okay. Any secrets over here? No. Oh, that is a huge skull. That is so cool. I like that. Like, even though that's not a secret, that is cool to see. Wait, do these actually... Okay, no, they don't follow me. I was like, oh, wait, do these follow me? That would be so cool if they followed me. But they don't. Is this going to be part 4? The Betrayer. After years of prolonged war against the demonic threat invading their world, Argent D. Nur launched an offensive strike against Dimension, sending their greatest warriors into the heart of hell itself. Despite their training and their preparedness, their honor was undone by deceit. Betrayal at the highest levels of command left Argent D. Nur's bravest warriors cut off and scattered in the hellscape. Sorry, my grandma just messaged me. So I had to... So I was replying to her real quick. But of these last remaining Night Sentinels, only one remained in hell by choice. Betrayer of the Argenta. It was Commander Valen who relinquished the keys to the elemental sepulchre in return for his son's resurrection. Haunted by demonic visions, the image of his son's tortured existence plagued him without relent. The whispers of demons pushing him toward madness. In a moment of weakness, he fell prey to the demon's trickery, sealing the fate of Argent D. Nur and dooming the kingdom to which he swore a lifelong oath to protect. Valen chose exile in Hellscape for his sacrilege. Interesting. See, even stuff like that, I'm liking the little bits of lore we're getting in the game. And obviously these levels, I think, are far more open-ended, or more open, I should say, than they were in Doom 2016, which allows me to... Okay, so I am meant to come this way. Okay. Shit. Which allows me more of an opportunity to figure... Or not figure stuff out, but to... Damn it. Which gives me more of a chance to learn about it. Pokemon's in chat. We got a Pineco. There we go.
The extraction point has been identified. I will mark its location on your HUD.
Thank you, Vega. But there's still some things I would like to know, like how did we get out of that stasis chamber thing? because last we saw, Samuel Hayden did put us... Well, it might not have been like a actual stasis chamber thing, but it looked like he trapped us in something with no escape. So how did the Doomslayer escape? Are we going to find that out, or is that part of like the DLC story that I don't have access to? Fuck. Okay. So there are still things I am curious about. And I would love to learn more without being spoiled on aspects of the game. Because, like, you know, hey, if it's part of actually learning it in the context of this game, I want to learn about it when I get to there via the game. Like, I don't want people to just tell me right off the bat, oh yeah, it's revealed in this level, this late into the game, how the Doomslayer got out and is now working with Vega on his ship to stop the demon stuff. Like, I would love to learn that stuff on my own. Like, I don't want spoilers at all. I'm not a fan of spoilers for anything. I don't have enough feel for you. Do this. Oh, right, I forgot. I had an extra life. Haha, thank you. Slice. Blade to the face. Blade to the face. But yeah, it's one of those things of like, you know, hey, don't tell me if it is mentioned in the game, because I want to find out for myself. I don't want to just be spoiled. Damn it, there goes both my extra lives. Ooh. Let's give me all the armor. Chainsaw you for hope. Your eye out. Explode you. Ouch! 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 That was not a smart idea. Ooh, help! Yes, yes. Because I can gain some health. Not much, but I gain some. Damn it. it's stuff like this as well, where I'm in this type of situation where I can't really focus on having a train of thought. I mean, obviously I could, but it's one of those things of the game is throwing so much at me, I have to kind of just focus. Because if I don't focus, I'm dead. Ooh, bigger boom. Yes, give. And now I have to do 5 spot, launch 5 sticky bombs before having to reload the mod. I wonder. So, I'm wondering if I actually have to do that, like on an enemy, or if that counts just me doing that. Probably not. Probably not, and I just wasted ammo. So, I'm going to save and exit because I want to go do some stuff. So, thank you all so much for joining me for the first stream of Doom Eternal. We're gonna go on a raid. We are going to go raid into Purple Punch, who is currently doing just chatting, and it looks like he's doing some 3D printing stuff. So do be sure to go show him some love and support if you aren't already. Drop him a follow as well, because he is awesome. And I'm enjoying this game. So I hope to see you all when I do this again, which will be next Friday. I am not going to stream tomorrow. I am going to be taking a break. But I will be streaming Sunday. So thank you all so very much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.